so I just recorded a part 1 of this video talking about my updated skincare routine. So if you want to go check that out, you can. But this video in particular is going to deal with a diet for acneic skin. So if you haven't seen my prior video, then I will tell you I have severe hormonal breakouts all through the chin and jawline. Yes, I cover it well, but it's bad. It is not good. So I had talked to, estheticians and a number of different people about what's going on with the skin, how am I going to improve it? And yes, I've improved my skincare routine, but it's got to go deeper than that, because everybody that I talk to says it's hormonal. I'm in my early 20s, it's hormones. So many people suffer from it. Okay, great, it's hormones, it's hormones, it's hormones. Well, how do you deal with that? How do you tackle that? If it's in your body, I feel fine. I don't feel like I'm, all crazy mood swings or, anything like that. I feel like a normal person. I feel pretty healthy. But what's going on with the whole idea of hormones? And unless you're, there's the option of taking a birth control pill for it, but, what if you don't want to take that? For me, that type of medication, makes me sick. But if you, maybe don't even just want to take that or can't, whatever the reason might be, there's got to be some other way. So I've been doing a lot of research, and I, started looking into the Dr. Perricone diet. Dr. Perricone is a doctor, he specializes in dermatology, and I had a book of his that I got a long time ago. It's called The Clear Skin Perception, and it talks all about different causes of acne, different types of acne, different causes for sensitivity and rash, and a lot of it breaks down into diet. And when I looked at the diet, as far as what triggers your hormones to sort of go crazy, a lot of things on that list were things that I was consuming heavily, consuming daily, and I'm a healthy person. I exercise and I eat great foods. I do indulge in, ice cream a lot, but I'm, really healthy. But I really wanted to sort of understand, what was going on with all of this diet stuff. And it has lists in here of good foods versus bad foods. And, I could really go deep into this book. But first off, I'll say the number one bad thing to have in your diet is coffee. I'm not talking about caffeine. Caffeine is okay. They very much promote green tea. But coffee is bad because of the levels of cortisol. Cortisol is a version of cortisone. We've all heard of cortisone, and it's something that actually is in everybody's system, everybody's body. It's a chemical that does age you over time. That's what breaks down collagen in cells and, tons of stuff. But the levels of cortisol are very bad, and his whole idea of the diet is based on an anti-inflammatory diet, and coffee is listed as highly inflammatory. Now, I drink coffee at least 2 cups in the morning, and then at least 2 or 3 cups throughout the day to get me going. I work next to a Starbucks, so everybody's always going to get coffee, and it was always part of my diet for so long. And that was the hardest thing for me to cut out. So I cut out the coffee, and at first I was really feeling sluggish, but I had been chugging lots of green tea because they promote green tea, and lots of water. So it was very, very difficult. But since I stopped drinking coffee, and it's been about, I want to say 2 weeks now, I do feel energized from the green tea. It's wonderful. And I think I probably lost maybe 5 or 6 pounds. I'm not doing this diet to lose weight, but the coffee actually, keeps that fat in the midsection too, which is crazy. And I kind of whittled down from not drinking coffee, which was really surprising, but I miss it. I really would love to have coffee every single day. So I cut that out of my system. Also, high levels of hormones in meats, red meats, eggs, and that sort of thing. You know, I would eat eggs every morning. I loved hard-boiled eggs, and the white part's even worse for you than the yolk. So I would eat eggs in omelets or hard-boiled, whatever. I loved eggs. So that was another thing as far as like hormone. It's okay to eat it. I'll say this, it's okay to have it every once in a while, but having it every day was not good. And I feel like I should have put 2 and 2 together before, but you know, I didn't know, and I'm learning and kind of experimenting with it. So I kind of cut that out of my diet, but I have had it like occasionally. So now it's, you know, a lot of like fruits and vegetables, dark greens, dark berries. Even certain fruits and vegetables are better for you than others, as in some are more inflammatory and some are anti-inflammatory. So I've really been just trying so hard to come up with great recipes and, you know, eating better. And to be honest, I think it really has already made an improvement, and I'm so excited about it. And I highly recommend this book. I think I got this at like Barnes and Nobles. I've actually had this for a long time. And I stumbled upon it again and really like actually put it to use. You know, when you buy things and you're like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to read this, and then it's sitting there for however many months. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this. And also make sure you're taking vitamins. I take a multivitamin every single day. I actually take the multi gummies, because I hate taking pills. But the multi gummies are great. I love the taste. I'm like wondering to myself if they're actual vitamins. Are they even real? Because they pretty much taste like gummy bears. You know, but I have been taking those. Those have been great. And I also take a biotin pill, and that's B vitamin. It's water soluble, so even if it's in your multivitamin, taking an extra biotin is okay. Obviously consult your doctor. I'm not telling you to take this stuff. I'm just telling you what's good for skin and hair. Biotin is amazing. So it's water soluble, so if you end up having too much B vitamin in your system, it'll just go through you. And then lastly, I take a fish oil pill, which is your omegas, and that is super important. He talks about that a lot in this book as far as the benefits of that for your skin. So I've been eating a lot of salmon lately. I love seafood anyway, but you know, I'm primarily making fish my main protein as opposed to, you know, meats and hot sausage and pork and, you know, beef. So yeah, I really, really recommend looking into this diet if you're kind of struggling and are looking for something, you know, extra that's really going to help you if it's really a concern. I would definitely look into this. So if you have any questions, please let me know. We can talk about this till I'm blue in the face, because I really find it interesting and I love it. So I hope some of this was helpful. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.